Hey, I just wanted to drop in and tell you about something I designed. Now it's been a couple years. I think it came out first during the Art of NGF daily training, which was training that I did with a group of people. First, the intention was to prove that it's possible to do this kind of mental de-victimization and awareness training and all that kind of stuff on a daily basis. So we'd spend in the beginning like 15 minutes a day, and then we went up to like sometimes an hour, 2 hours a day. I was meeting with a group of like 10 to 15 people every single day in the morning from, I don't know, for almost 2 full years basically. So during that time, we came up with something called the fake meditation. And it's something that is extremely simple. And the reason I came up with it was because I tried out a million different types of meditation, and I realized that most people in the world are completely confused about what meditation is and what can be accomplished with it. They don't know how to do it, and they're confused by it, and all that. So basically, hey everybody, I see everybody jumping on, so nice to see all of you all. Anyway, people are super confused by meditation. Some people have been struggling in their minds about it for so long that when I told them about the fake meditation, and I'll tell you why I named it that as well, and then how you can do it. But when I told them about the fake meditation, how easy it is, and how that's the only real meditation you'll ever need, some people broke into tears because they were like, yeah, I was fighting myself in my mind. I thought I wasn't doing it right. I thought I had to stop my thoughts, as if that's possible, and all this kind of crap. So basically the fake meditation was my solution to the world of confusion and mystical, magical thinking and all that kind of stuff, which I find most of it is garbage. My teacher, Dr. Hyatt, called it cosmic foo-foo, and you don't need most of that stuff, especially as a Westerner. You just don't need anything mystical. You just need yourself as you are, and in order to get to who you are, to return home to your body, and to stop all the fake suffering in your mind, all you really need is, well, the radical undoing, that helps you get home to the body. But as far as the mind goes, all you do is do the fake meditation every day, maybe once when you wake up in the morning, once when you go to bed at night. You don't even need to do it for a specific amount of time, maybe 5 minutes in the beginning, maybe 10 minutes, whatever works for you. You can build up over time. You don't even need to set the timer, just sit there and do it for what feels like the right amount of time. So the whole deal is that you just sit there. So I like to sit on my knees in a specific position, but you can also sit up in a chair on the edge of the couch. But the idea is don't just lay down. You can lay down later and do it once you get used to getting more relaxed and not just falling asleep. But in the beginning, just do it sitting up, or when you wake up in the morning, right before going to bed at night. And you sit with your back relatively straight. And all you do is sit there, close your eyes, breathe. Generally breathe through your nose. If you want, breathe through your mouth. Let your face relax completely, let your jaw relax. So you just sit there, run your mind through your body a couple times, let everything relax. And then anything that happens, if you're just devoured by thoughts, fine. If you have no thoughts, fine. If there's loud sounds all around you, fine. Whatever happens during the time that you do fake meditation is the fake meditation. So there's literally no way to fail at it except by not doing it. So let me repeat that again. The fake meditation, there's no way to fail at it except by not doing it. So again, all you do is sit there, and anything that happens inside your mind, inside your body, or around you, or the sounds, or anything at all, feelings, anything that comes up, anything that happens during the fake meditation is the fake meditation. It's that simple. That's all it is. So you sit there, you do your meditation, your fake meditation for that amount of time, maybe 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, whatever. I like to do it for 10 minutes myself, and maybe for a good half hour once a month, or whenever I feel like it. You can do the radical undoing stuff ahead of time, face stretches, shoulders to ears, whatever else you like. But really all you need is the fake meditation. You just sit there, let it happen, be aware of what's going on in the body and or what's going on in the mind. Don't cling to anything. But really, even if you do cling to stuff, even if there's a million thoughts, then that was your fake meditation for that day or that time. That's all it is. And you don't need any other meditation. You don't need guided meditations. You don't need to focus on anything specific. You don't need the thoughts to stop. You don't have to have a mantra. Your existence itself is the mantra. Anything that occurs, your experiences itself are the mantra. That's it. And that's something you can carry with you throughout the day. You're talking to someone else, you notice you've lost track of who and where and what you are and what's going on. Just come back to the fake meditation. What does that mean? Anything that's happening is the meditation. So literally over time, this is going to make your whole life, your whole existence, a form of meditation. But nothing mystical, nothing from India, nothing from the East, nothing else needed. Just you as you are, showing up each day, doing your fake meditation. Now, I call it the fake meditation for a very important reason, because so many people believe all this fancy stuff about meditation, and that it has to be mystical, that has to be something with a mantra, or you have to say some Indian words or Hebrew words or whatever. You don't need any of that. You just need the bare facts of your existence. So you just sit there. Anything that happens in the mind, outside the mind, anything that happens is the meditation. That's the whole key to it. And I called it the fake meditation to differentiate it from all the other meditations out there that people end up getting a little too serious about. So this one just lets you be exactly how you are, accept it all, doesn't matter what happens. There's no way to fail at it, so no way to judge yourself. You just sit there, and anything that happens is the meditation. Now there's a song, if you're really interested in learning more about my own thought process, there's a song by Daniel Higgs called, it's on the album Say God. He's a crazy guy, beautiful guy. And the song is called A Message from the Beautiful. And there's a line in that song that says, our parade of circumstances is itself a melody. Again, our parade of circumstances is itself a melody. Now, if you can think on that level, just try to grasp that for a second. The parade of circumstances, meaning the passing of everything that happens. It doesn't matter what the content is. It doesn't matter how you're responding to the content. It doesn't matter if it's challenging or if it's problematic or if it's upsetting or if it's happy or sad. It doesn't matter at all. The parade of circumstances passing by is a melody. You can listen to that song all the time. So even though you might be struggling, even though you might be upset, an angel's asking, can I post a link to the song? I've only been able to find it on Spotify. It might be on Bandcamp. I will look, but I'll post the Spotify link. I think people can listen to that even if they don't have an account. I'm not sure. But yeah, just think of that line. I mean, the whole song is amazing. The title of the song comes up when he says, if you want a message from the beautiful, look around. So it's just, in the way he puts everything, just is gorgeous. It's beautiful. And I really resonate with his, where he's singing and composing from. It's a deep level of awareness. So try out the fake meditation. Let me know how it goes. I hope you enjoy it. It's so simple. You don't need anything else besides that. And if you like this kind of stuff, if you really enjoy the stuff I have to offer, and you want to learn more about getting rid of all the cosmic foo-foo and coming back home to your body, back home to reality as it is, in a deep sense of acceptance of not only yourself, but everything in life as it is, which then incidentally has the effect of changing everything, has the effect of transforming everything, but not to make you okay, not to make you a better person, but just to get you more in line and in tune with the bare facts of your existence. So that's then so what I'm saying, if you want to learn more about that and have that experience, that flowing experience over the course of a couple intensive weekends in a week, come to England in August, come to the workshop. I'll post a link to it in the comments here. Otherwise, we do weekly undoing sessions and do all kinds of experiments in existence and in transcendence like this. And you can learn a lot more about it and have a lot of fun. So get in touch. You can message me. I'm happy to talk to you individually. I love seeing all of you and hearing from you. Hey, everybody. Angel, let's see what you have to say there. Getting us back to hearing God in creation. Yeah, exactly. Believe it or not, creation sings a beautiful song. We tend to get distracted from it. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. you can be in tune with this whole existence that we have. It's inexplicable, it's amazing, it's mysterious, it's surprising, it's beautiful. And we get caught up in our expectations and in the clashing of the expectations with reality. That's the definition of a problem. I have expectations, I think it should go a certain way, then it goes a different way, and then I call that a problem. And then we end up focusing on those so much that we miss the beauty and the joy of simply being alive, which is always available. So that's your source of abiding inner peace. You can get back in touch with it almost immediately by doing the fake meditation. Just don't believe all the crap that you already have been taught about this kind of stuff, that it needs to be complicated, it's going to take you years or decades. You can just sit down and access it right now, because of course you're alive, you exist, you have a body, you have breath. Just sit there, enjoy it, even if it's crazy, even if it's painful, even if it's full of thoughts, and just watch what's going on. Start tuning into that, and eventually you'll learn to really appreciate it and love it. So hope you try it out. And Angel, because you asked, I'll try to find a link to that song by Daniel Higgs. All of his stuff is wonderful. It takes a little getting used to, but it's really good. And I'm going to be doing a bunch more videos like this soon, but please try out the fake meditation, and then please make comments. And if you get a lot out of it, like it, share it, comment on it, and share it with your friends, share it with your enemies, share it with your family, and anyone else who might be interested. And I hope to see some of you in the UK. Otherwise, get in touch. Have fun.